Welcome to the Comic Collector Club. This week's character is Spider-Man, and boy, you guys are in for a treat because we got some cool Spider-Man collectors. I bet I got about 100 books, man. I love Spider-Man. Who wants to go first, baby? Anybody? I'll go first. Shit, I don't care.
If you've got like 300, man.
First, it's like
you have 300.
Go
300 books.
Let's get this party going. Oh shit! Of course, when I have my stupid glasses on, I can't still do it. All right. Let's just go with the stack that's in front of me. I don't know what's in this stack, but let's do it.
I do.
Right. 252.
Nice.
Oh, banger.
Boom, bitch. Oh, this is my favorite. Damn. Goblin.
Oh, very nice.
Banger.
I was going to show those both. I was going to show. Actually, not.
Goblin these nuts.
Very nice.
You can't have the Goblin without the first Norman.
All right. Other one.
That book is actually underrated, by the way, that one.
They go together like...
The reason they eat me alive with the Silver Age. I don't have enough Silver Age Spidey. I've got some good stuff, but not enough Silver Age.
I got 2 copies of this, so you'll see the other one later, but there you go.
Oh.
Great cover.
I don't have that one and it stings.
Oh, you suck.
Matt.
Damn it, Matt.
The reason I have 2 is because I got fucked on the first one and it wasn't complete. Bang.
That's first McFarlane, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Is it 298? I think
that's 298.
Yeah, it's first McFarlane.
298 and 299 look sort of similar.
Yeah, they do. 298 is first McFarlane. 299 is first cameo of
he's first Venom. I think so.
There's the Hobgoblin.
Another banger.
Mm-hmm.
Hobgoblin these nuts.
This is some guy named Punisher. I don't think he's very important.
No, it's the Jackal's first appearance.
Yeah, first Jackal. The guy that created Scarlet Spider.
My fault. This is actually a pricey book. This is the first time Deadpool meets Punisher. Deadpool meets Spider-Man.
You've been promoting this book for a while.
It's a banger, dude. This is like a $200 book raw, man.
I think when you first started promoting it, it was maybe like a $20 or $30 book.
No, hell no. This is stupid expensive. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Stupid expensive. That's why I wanted it. I'm glad I found it. I love this one. I don't get many con exclusives, but MegaCon exclusive number 1.
That is a cool book. I don't have that one. That's a really nice one.
Yeah, Miles Morales. I think I grabbed my Miles. We'll see later, I guess. First Null, Venom 3.
Venom.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a really big book overturn.
I love it, yeah.
Did you ever watch the thing with the last Venom movie? The Last Dance?
I did, yeah. It's pretty good.
I hated it, man. I watched it on a plane. I was like, I love Tom Hardy. I was just like, oh, man, I can't.
It must have been a shitty airplane ride because I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was just like something.
I heard Null wasn't really that big of a deal in the movie. Like he wasn't like they didn't really spend much time on him.
I think they're introducing him. I think he's gonna be a big character. I hope. You don't want to.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Gore. I haven't watched it yet, but
I mean, Null was badass enough to where Venom pretty much fucking died. So I don't know what they want from Null, but there you go.
All right.
For Shocker. High grade copy too. This is like a 6 or 7, so I love that.
Nice.
And then some other jabroni named Peter Parker or something on this one.
That's like the trifecta, right? The classic cover, classic story, and first Kingpin.
Yeah.
Three things in one.
Let's see. Who do I want to go next?
I can go.
Yeah. We'll go with D.
All right, I got a Strange Tales annual number 2.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
with no spider logo on his chest, just
Yeah,
to
I always
fuck
thought
you
he
up.
looked a little bit pudgy in that one too.
Yeah. This is not the best cover, but it's still fucking
It's his
cool as
Fat
hell.
Elvis period.
From there, dude, I go right into some 90s shit. I got a Spider-Man Adventures #1 based off the cartoon.
Oh, that looks
Nice.
cool. I like the foily.
I will say I
Yeah.
enjoyed the cartoon very much.
Yeah.
The
Then I
90s,
go,
not just the 66.
then I go right back to the Silver Age. So I'm hopping around.
Yeah, first Rhino.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass.
I think mine is raw for that one.
Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 789. This was an AOK from the Doc Man Cave Comics.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Ditko cover. Then I got one of them. What are they? The John Tyler Christopher negative space covers.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Okay, that looks
I like
cool.
negative
Just
space
seeing the
ones.
eyes.
His line at C2E2 went like all the way around the aisle. Like people
Wow.
Yeah. Everyone has got that McFarlane Spider-Man #1. But I went with and I have that too. Fuck it. I got it. Whatever. But I want to show 13 that has the black suit instead.
oh,
That's
Nice.
interesting.
Nice.
Is that got a
Yeah.
little foiliness or something to it? Like it almost looks like it's got a bit of a glitter.
Not really.
Just on
Yeah, I
his,
don't think there's any.
there's nothing on it. It just looks like there's like on his like the red things or those. It looks like they almost shine.
No, it's
No,
not.
they're just they're just regular, but
Looks
that's
cool.
how good of a cover it is.
That's really nice.
This is an AOK from the Unruly Simeon, Amazing Spider-Man 55, the Virgin Edition.
Oh, very nice.
I was going to show that one.
Yeah, in your face.
It's a great cover.
Hey, anytime I get a chance to show this one, I will. I got What If #30. What if Spider-Man's clone lives?
I was going to show that one too. I got
Yeah,
that because of you, D.
this is a beautiful one.
Hmm.
Then I got Sensational Spider-Man #1, signed by Stan Lee.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
And that's Ben Reilly, not Scarlet Spider. This is Spider-Man, but it is Ben Reilly. So
right. Riley was Spider-Man at one point.
he was, and the first time he ever became Spider-Man was in this book right here.
See, I should have kept a copy of that, man. Fuck.
And this is the very rare red webbing variant.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3,000 of them.
No, seriously, that's a tough book to find, dude. Like, you try to
Oh,
find it, it's a bitch.
Try and find it in a 9/8 without sucking someone's dick. It's over with.
You said there's only like 2 or 3 copies on the census or something like that.
Yeah, there's only like I think there's like under 10. It is very difficult to find. So, well, and the problem is this lenticular here would imprint onto the back of the cover that was laying on top of it when it was getting
so
shipped.
they were ruining themselves.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
I've had a bunch of those raw in hands, and it's just like a little blop of glue is holding it on the cover too. Like it's kind of a weird
so
put together
poorly
book.
done is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, and Mickey showed a version of this, but I got the original one
Oh, very nice.
with
Lots
the
of
custom
9/8s, by the
label.
way.
Yeah.
I think Zek
Like
did
I
the
said-
Miles one too, which is interesting.
He did. He did them both.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then man, I don't even know what to say about that one. That one's pretty cool.
Damn.
Wow, that's impressive. That was a crazy expensive book at one time. Like
Yeah.
like
You
during
either get a
COVID,
9/8 or you get fucked pretty much on that
Yeah,
one.
it was.
You
It
could
was.
get like a car with the cost of that book.
It was up to like $3,000 for a 9.8.
Hi,
I think
Chihuahua.
it was higher than that. I thought it was
insane.
up to like
You
4,
think
wasn't it?
no? You're thinking of like the 1 in 25 or something. It
That was up to like 25 grand though.
Yeah, the one in
Oh, that
25
was
was.
way more.
Yeah, the 1 in 25 was way up there, but this one did get up to like $3,000, like during like the peak COVID comic boom.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Now it's back down to like $1,000, so it settled
Still a
down.
pricey book, yeah.
It bottomed out.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
And then,
good.
dude, I'm so proud of this. From 1975, I got Amazing Spider-Man 149, 9.8.
That's the
Nice.
one.
Very nice.
And Biggie has the first appearance of that green fellow right there, the Jackal.
That's right. Super
All
important.
right, you can put someone up, put
right.
someone else up there.
I'll go next. I'll go next, Biggie. I don't have that much to show.
All right.
Since D just showed it, I'll show it as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's only a 9.4 though, so.
That's respectable as hell.
And Biggie showed this guy, so I'll show him as well. But we got the 9.8.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Looks good in the slab.
Yeah, that's good.
I think Null is going to be huge in like the next thing. I think that book's going to go on. I
Has
really
that
do.
book gone down at all since the movie?
It did a little
yeah.
bit,
Yeah.
but it's going to be big. Another big book. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually picked this up for really, 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 really good price. So
Is that? Why does it look a little different? I guess it ain't different. Okay.
yeah. Hold on a second. Then this book, none of you will ever have or ever find it, so don't bother.
Oh, dude. I know he's gonna show, and he's right.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
That you showed me that, Bleeker, and I was like, oh man, messed up error variant.
Good luck finding that. That's the error variant for what is it?
I thought you were gonna get it slabbed.
I am 388, and it's just a ghost. It's just
It's
never,
Bleak, is it a misprint?
Yeah.
yes, yeah, it's an error variant.
Wow.
Yeah, it's usually blue.
It's usually blue. There's like a foil one, then there's an embossed one.
hold
So I
on, we got a super chat.
Yeah, let me shout this out real quick. Thank you very much, Legend. Appreciate you. You are a big supporter of the channel. Excuse me. Good Friday, John 3:16. Happy Easter weekend in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Thank you very much, Legend.
Biggie.
As
Got
you
a
can
full
see,
leg drop.
I'm going for Dirty Dom in WrestleMania.
Let me get rid of the comment if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. Why am I so dumb right now? There it is.
Here's number 70. This is just a great, great cover.
Yeah, I don't have that. That's super cool.
Yeah,
Is that
That's
Romita?
really cool.
very clean.
Yeah, I would say that's Ramita. Yeah.
Looks like Romita. And then
Anything past a certain number is Ramita. Yeah.
Can we just give props to get Biggie's cutscene with the leg drop? It's still great.
Thank you, man.
number 68.
That 68. Yeah, more Ramita.
That's great.
Crisis on Campus.
Yeah, I'm going to bring out.
You got some nice Silver Age condition ASM going there, man.
Not too bad, eh?
Yeah, these are all
I
really
always
cool.
like that one. I'm trying to find a copy of that one, actually. That's a nice
These
one.
are really clean too, Blake.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, I press and clean them. So.
Mine are beat to hell, so just be prepared. Wow, look at that one. They're all fucking nice. What the fuck?
Yeah, these are in really great shape.
I remember when I first started collecting, I saw that book. I was like, that's a big book, you know. It's
Right?
pretty good.
But there's no key to it. It's just a
Nah.
cool looking cover.
None of these are keys. They're just cool covers.
Well, that's
That's
the first
the first-
Man Mountain Marco,
Yeah,
right?
First Man Mountain.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This one's a key.
Everybody knows Man Mountain, dude.
It's just awesome.
He's whooping the shit out of it. Have y'all ever noticed Spider-Man's always getting his ass whooped in the Silver Age?
Pretty much.
Like, there's only one or two covers where he's winning.
Here.
He's not doing so well in this one.
Good banger.
75-cent Canadian newsstand there.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
which
everyone has but me. I don't have it.
This book actually, I've been doing a lot of trying to figure out if it had tattoos or not, and the Canadian newsstand did not have tattoos.
No.
Yeah, your silver Spidey, baby.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the best looking one, I feel.
I think it's awesome. You got the gold one.
I prefer the silver over the regular.
And then last but not least, just because she's on the cover and she's awesome in it. It's a great cover.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Great Mary Jane.
My Mary Jane.
Pretty good on there too.
Yeah, she looks good on there.
Yeah,
that's a hot one.
All right, let's get some Alone time.
Okay, so I'm gonna show different stuff. I'm gonna show some Bruce Timm Spider Woman.
Bruce Timm, man.
Okay.
Speaking my language when you're saying Bruce Timm.
Yeah, Bruce Timm. And I'm going to show the ladies first, and then I'll get into some other stuff. This one sec. The tape is not letting me in. Okay, one sec. Got some Spider Gwen.
I'm actually still after that book. I'm probably going to get a 9.6.
I'm kind of held off on getting that thing. It's probably a little cheaper now.
I think you get this in a 9.8. It's there's nothing wrong with it. I just have to probably press it and
resubmit it. Yeah.
Resubmit it. It's just it's one of those weird ones.
You have to figure she's going to show up at some point, right?
I just like her as a character. I think she's hot, weird. I know, but I think she's a cool version of.
Well, she has to show up at some point.
And this is the
Vault of Spiders,
the Vault of Spiders, but it's also the first. It's Spider Bite or whatever her name is.
Yeah, it's the first cowboy spider too.
Yeah.
Cool, first cowboy spider. Nice.
Yeah, it's got a lot of first appearances. I think it's got like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. I sort of bought it as a bit of a spec, spec.
I had that book and I just cashed in because I'm a goofy.
Okay, so we're gonna go with next one is the second appearance of the Vulture.
Ooh, always loved that cover.
So number 7. I was trying to get 1 through 10 of Spider-Man. I'm only missing 1 issue actually, but.
Alan is saving the trump card for a second round. He's got the big one.
And then we got first Vulture.
Number 2.
Big book.
That's a good one.
And since I showed number 2, I might as well show number 1.
Wow, yeah. First Jonah Jameson.
Yep. And first Fantastic Four crossover.
Right.
And first Chameleon.
Yeah, and first Chameleon. Yeah.
Chameleon.
Get those pictures, Parker.
Then we got.
Oh, you didn't save it. I thought you were going to save it, man.
I figured I'm going a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Go big or go home.
There it is.
So this one, it's like it is qualified because there's like a small coupon that's been cut out, but it doesn't affect story.
Oh, okay.
That's just garbage, Alan. Yeah. Get rid of it, man.
Yeah, whenever you got shit cut out that don't affect story, I feel like they should still give it a blue label. Like, what the hell?
It would have gotten a blue label if it was a lower grade. If it was like a 2.5, it would have gotten a blue label.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Great legend says about their book with like the first appearance of Ed May.
And then I got the first Electro.
I love that book. That's awesome.
That's
this
shocking.
is an interesting one. This is the UK price variant.
Wow.
Which is about
what number is that?
9? Than the original.
4?
There's not many of these on the census. What?
What number is it?
It's number 9.
Number 9. Okay.
It's the UK. It's the UK price variant.
That was my first guess. Yeah, some reason those are cheaper, but some people say they're
rarer.
Yeah,
a lot cheaper, and it's way rarer. Like
it's so weird.
Yeah, it's way rarer. Like way.
Hi, Christina.
And then
we're gonna have to follow this.
The first Gwen Stacy.
I love that book. You know what? I forgot to grab mine. It's a remainder copy, but that'll do.
And this one I got so cheap. I don't know. It was just like it was like I felt bad for it, so I said, "Oh, I'll just bid on it." It was just like when you see books like kind of going too cheaply. It's a restored book, but I just saw this one. And I was like, "Oh, I think I got it for like basically the cost of the slab."
I'm not gonna lie, Alan. I got a good deal on a book, The Hero for Hire #1. I went into the auction and the guy was like, "This Hero for Hire's been sitting here." The host was all like, "That poor Hero for Hire one just sitting there." And I was like, well, will you take 175 for it? And the host said yes before the guy said yes. He said, yes, he'll take it. I was like,
Wow.
Right.
Can you name the 3 first appearances from the first Gwen Stacy?
The first. Oh, can I? I'll read it to you. Wait.
No.
I know it has the first appearance of Gwen Stacy.
I think it's a triple key, ain't it?
It's also Harry Osborn.
I know
Yeah,
Harry Osborn,
Osborn.
but also Miles Warren. I didn't know the Miles Warren.
Oh, I thought it was a different name. Okay.
So it's
And Miles Warren is the Jackal.
I've actually never seen that book in good condition. It's
oops.
How you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, it's not super high.
I've never seen it in good condition.
But this book jumped up in price after I bought it. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. It went crazy afterwards. So I was like, okay.
Oh, here we go. We're having fun today, boy.
Everybody likes Dirty Dom, but get me out of here.
Okay. So we gotta get, we got first appearance of Gwen Stacy. We might as well kill her off.
Oh.
Why you gotta
I always love this book in a way.
Oh, I love that book.
Oh, there I am. It don't matter what I do. It's just kicking them off.
Why? It doesn't like me.
I'm the one who bought it after
every
you.
friggin' time.
I know.
Oh, Activist must have paid the big high price for it.
It doesn't like me. It's like, wow. Okay.
Thank you, Christina.
It's the ghost in the machine.
So is it gonna let me show or?
No, you're good. I keep clicking you back as soon as it happens.
Just make them.
Am I big right now?
Yeah, make
You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good right now.
Right now, you're good.
I can't promise it's going to stay that way, but you are right now.
For me, you're big right now.
No, I know. It's weird.
Oh, you're big. You're fine.
Okay, so I might as well show like where he gets a little bit of revenge.
I like that one better than the last one. Yeah.
The first that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oi, Green Goblin, you killed me, bitch.
Yeah, basically. Now you're going to die. Yeah, I just love that one.
So he gets
I got
to come
this in
back
trade, but I traded too much for it. But and then I got a ton more.
Yeah, you don't have to show them all at once.
Wait, I'll show
yeah.
one last one. This is the very first item that I won on Heritage. This is the very first thing I ever won on Heritage, and I was like super excited to get it.
Oh.
And it's Amazing Spider-Man Annual. And it's
Biggie's big on my screen.
Yeah, I'm trying. There it goes.
Okay, there we go.
No, you're big.
And
You're big.
That's too bad that Hudak can't stick around.
Sinister Six.
Hudak Comics. Gotta wake up at 3 a.m. I'm sorry, buddy. That sounds.
I'm not sure who got this weird paid thing, like paid B. But I just love this book. I was so excited.
That was my first book I paid more than $100 for. I'll talk about when I show it, but yeah, that's one of my favorites.
This was a bit expensive. I probably overpaid, but okay. So this was the very first book I won on Heritage Auctions, but I didn't really understand how Heritage Auctions worked, so I didn't realize there was a buyer's premium. So I was like, oh, I got it really cheap, and then it's like, oh no, it's 20% more. I was like, oh my god.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
Wait.
No.
I didn't know that. So when you buy something, they add 20% to it?
Yeah. I was like,
that's insane.
That's how Heritage makes their money.
It went from being like, oh, I got to steal, to being like, oh crap, I overpaid.
That's weird.
That's my first round. I got a ton more to show, but
okay.
More reasonable.
That's terrible.
What up, Big Beckerman? Good to see you, brother. All right, Chonker, let's have it, dude.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm getting a call from work. I gotta let you guys go.
All right, Big D.
All right, I'll try and come. I'll try and pop back.
All right, man.
I'm not.
What is going on now? It's Chonk happening to Chonker.
I
actually saw him big, and then you made yourself big.
No,
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I think when D left, it jumbled it.
Oh, it probably jumbled it. Yeah.
I'm afraid to click anything now because it's just wonky.
It's possessed. I don't know. Right now,
it's only on your channel, B. It only happens on your channel too. It's weird.
I think it's a stupid fucking computer. I never did like Apple.
I think it's been happening more recent. I mean, to a lot of people more recently.
Has it? Yeah.
I haven't. It's never happened on my channel.
It's usually just Alan, but now it happened to Chonko, so that's a little.
Oh, he's been there for a while now. It's been a minute, so I think it's working. I think it's settled itself down.
Okay, wait, is it on Chunko or is it on?
Yes.
I see Biggie being big.
It's on Chunko. You're just out of pocket.
I don't know why Alan should.
Alan's out of pocket. I'm not sure what's up with him.
I don't know. It always messes me up. I don't know.
Chunko, you're big.
You gotta get a laptop, man.
No,
Chunko, you're big. Get her done, son.
All right. Let's start with just some cool covers, starting modern, and I'll get to like bigger bangers later. But just gonna start with all Delato stuff because Delato is my dude.
Fuck yeah!
And that's amazing.
Yeah.
So,
that is
do the
amazing.
Delato ones go for a lot more usually, or I know there's that one big one, but
there's the one big one. The rest, I mean, they do kind of, but no, they're not like outrageous.
No,
but
I actually think that one big one is actually ugly. Personally,
I like it.
No,
I like
like
everything.
That one's a little dark for my flavor. Like it just you can't see a lot going on, but it's still pretty awesome.
There are quite a few that he does that are like that, but here he is in the webbing.
Yeah, that's cool.
And this one again, kind of darker, but I like the dark colors.
Yeah,
is that and then this one. Let's see if we can see it. But this is signed. A signed Delato with the severed Doc Ock arm. That's really hard to see, isn't it?
So did you meet Delato or?
No, he had a signing at CGC, and I sent some stuff off. And
okay.
Yeah. I mean, sent this and like a Batman book and something else. But yeah, him and David Nakayama were signed at the same time. So I sent some for Nakayama, some for Delato. And Delato doesn't sign a lot. He's like, I think he's in Spain, so he doesn't even come to the U.S. very often. So
no, he doesn't get down. He definitely doesn't come down.
Getting signatures is not easy for Delato.
No.
But how about a first Tarantula?
Oh,
I was going to show that.
Nice.
And second Punisher, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a disputed one of those 180, 181 things. Like people think there's 3 different second Punishers or some shit.
Yeah.
D already showed this, but just
It's still a good one. He's a great artist, man. That guy, I love him.
That's the only modern, one of the few modern that made the top 100.
I think it is worthy because it is such an iconic cover.
I honestly, if you see Venom 200, the one that he did, it's actually better than that, and it's the same style, but it's so awesome, dude. It's wicked.
I did see that. I know the Venom one. It is better. I agree, but he did that other one first. So
I know. I get
it. Kind of. I have that. I was gonna show that.
Everybody,
I love Bruce Timm.
It's my
great.
Mary Jane.
And the great part about this is like someone called this out. Right, I didn't realize this, but you know the first Mary Jane cover where she's dancing. This is just a different perspective of that same cover.
Yeah. She's using her go-go dancing dress.
And while we're doing it, let's do it. Jason Campbell.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Hello there.
With the great Felicia cover, and then maybe the most iconic J. Scott Campbell cover.
I have that.
Yeah,
I have that too. Mine's raw though.
Yeah, mine's raw too. Actually, mine's probably about a 9.6 too, to be honest.
Okay.
I gotta get mine graded.
If I had that, mine'd be raw.
Here's my copy of the first McFarlane.
Yeah.
First McFarlane on Spider-Man. Relax.
That was one of the first like books I got off eBay, like $2.98 or $99. I was just like, I gotta have it.
I think I actually bought it off the newsstand.
Did you buy it off the rack, Alan?
Lucky
Yeah,
dog.
that one,
You should have bought
2.98.
20 of them.
Dude, yeah, what the fuck were you thinking? Come on.
Yeah, it was the only one of those 3 I had for a long time. Then I got
Here's mine.
300 later.
Hide for
What is that? 9.8?
9.0.
9.0. Okay,
Yeah,
respectable.
I don't know if you saw the video. I got this for almost nothing. Like this was on Comic Link and nobody bid on it because it's a 9.0. I think I got this for like
What are you doing? $60.
50.
$50.
Yeah.
You can't even get a fucking raw for that.
Seriously.
And first Venom cover.
Oh, you know what?
Second Venom cover.
I forgot the
You know he's in the bubble. And
Well,
Floating head.
I sent that one to Viggy. That was
yeah, he did. Yeah.
But I like that one better.
Thank
Biggie,
you.
Biggie, can you make me big for a second?
Yeah. Switch
I
it
can do
on
that
over.
too. You guys, we can do
We're doing
twinsies.
twinsies.
Wait.
Oh,
Give me a
yeah.
sec. Give me a sec. Give me a
Twinsies,
sec.
9
Is
point.
everybody doing it? Okay.
We're
Wait,
like
wait.
exact
They're
same.
fucking same
Exact
grade.
same
That's crazy.
And it's the newsstand, so we both have
Well,
newsstands. We
That's
both
right.
have
That's badass.
you're okay. I could hop in on this action. I got mine right there, but it's a 7.5 and you can barely see it because the bag's so shitty. But I do have
I gotta
it.
find it.
Yeah,
Are
man.
we all doing the same?
Jonathan and I are McFarlane brothers, or Amazing Spider-Man brothers.
Mine's in a PGX. It actually looks really good out of that shitty Mylar bag or plastic bag. Take your time, Alan. We'll let Matt get started. Hey, it's Bueller.
Was Choco done?
I guess
Yeah,
mine's
yeah,
raw.
Kevin's done.
Mine's
see
a
you,
raw
Bueller.
copy. I was like,
I'm going to do that. Okay. This is my only slab, and it happens to be Spider-Man.
Let's go.
This is 617, and why it's cool? Because I have this, and then I have the same issue where he's burst through even further.
Wow, that's cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
So thought I'd show that first. And
So-
I don't have a lot of Spider-Man. I'm going to show it all in one
Show what
shot.
you got. Buddy. Show what you got.
Yeah, man. I don't have that book, dude. I'm glad you showed it.
Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man 90.
I always thought that was the first Black Cat, but it's just his black suit, right?
Black
It's the
suit.
first
Yeah.
black suit in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's sort of a tied first black suit.
I'm surprised too. Actually, this only slab is a Marvel book and not a DC book.
Right.
This is a cool Electro book.
Hell yeah, it is.
And this is a cool Rhino book.
It is.
Okay.
It is actually. I've had those books. I sold those books.
And here is one of my Mary Jane covers.
Look at you.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I always like that one. It's like the jackpot.
Yep. Here is one. Alan, I know has seen this before.
Oh,
yeah.
Spider-Man Smash.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Smash indeed.
Mm-hmm.
This is Spider-Man Punisher, issue 1
Nice.
Yeah.
and issue 2. It's a two-part series. Let's see here. Spider-Man 2099 1.
Nice.
Okay.
So I have something for 2099. I have all of the first appearances for the 2099 characters. It's weird.
Marvel Team Up,
Yeah,
Spider-Man Black Widow.
I love that cover, dude. That's an Al Milgram cover.
These next two I won from. This is why I wish Hudat could have stuck around. I won these next two from Hudat. Spider-Man 162.
Oh, nice.
That's the first appearance too. I forget the name of the character, but
Yeah, I know it. And 140.
140. Cool.
And the last one I have.
Big, so I can barely see these. It's really hard to see.
The last one I have is this Amazing Spider-Man 22 with a really cool cover.
Oh, you had me at Skull, buddy. That's
Well,
cool.
I bought this as a pure cover buy. I thought it was really cool.
I would absolutely 100% buy that as a pure cover buy.
Yeah. And that's my entire Spider-Man collection.
Nice.
It's a beautiful one, Matt. You've done well, son.
So I'm hoping once we get like 12 or 15 people in here, which is hoping for a lot right now because I only got 4. We'll do
I advertised this show. I said we're doing Spider-Man.
Well, that's what happened. That's why we only have 4 people in here. Alan's advertising.
I scared them all the way.
No, thank you. It's all Alan's crew. All my friends are gone. I don't know where the hell they're at.
To 4C right now. Is 4C happening with Becker? I don't know. Something's going on. Something's going on.
What we'll do is we're going to play one round, one book. If we get enough people in the chat, someone will win off one round and one book. It ain't going to be a normal club battle. It's going to be a little different. But got this book.
Nice. That's
like
another cover I really like.
Of course. Oh, I got to show this one. It's going to be nice. There's my silver.
Beautiful.
Mine's silver as well.
Nice.
I have mine signed by Tom.
I have so many copies of that Spider-Man #1. It's ridiculous.
All right. Y'all ready for story time? Here we go.
Isn't that one they did like 11 million?
Oh,
Spider-Man 1? I think it's like 5 million.
Oh.
cool.
So
Who did that? What's going on there? I didn't.
this is a Tricky Trapster original art.
Is there any way
Nice.
you can make yourself big? Like,
Yeah.
I can't do nothing for you, bro. Like,
oh,
I can
so
put myself in. Who's big right now?
You are big, but if you did your do the whole thing,
do the whole thing. Do the whole thing.
do the whole screen.
Oh,
Beat
gotcha.
dominate. Take
Beat
over
dominate
the
the
whole
whole
screen.
screen.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
Because I would like to see it. I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
You still won't be able to see it. It's worthless.
Trying to figure it out. Okay, I got it. Okay,
I can see it a little bit bigger though. Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I can see that now.
You're full of shit, Alan.
No,
this is this is
girl,
an homage to Death of Superman, right?
but it's Death of Spider-Man.
Yeah. So let me do the fold out thing real quick.
It's really a Tricky Traptors.
I always thought that Spider-Man would be killed by a newspaper.
I actually have that one, Matt.
That's a good cover. Callie showed it to me the first
One
time. That Tricky Trapster is a great artist, dude.
So yeah, that's the big goblin that they fought at the end, and Mary Jane's holding him
So-
there. Let me put that back up.
Can you make me big just for 1 second, Biggie?
Yeah,
Just for 1 second. Just 1 second. Just because of something Matt said.
sure.
I already know what you're going to show. You're the recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
there it
god,
is.
that is real.
The many
Okay.
deaths of Spider-Man from Scotty Young.
You
Those are
said
really
it, Matt. I made it happen.
I don't like Scotty Young a lot, but
I'm
that's
impressed.
Isn't it cute? I got every single one of his deaths.
Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of them, right? He
There's
made a
8.
whole,
There's
yeah.
8 of them.
They're really
You know,
cool.
it's a
That's
spider, so
impressive.
8 deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just had to show that. So
I was just making a joke. That's awesome.
I know. See?
Oh, nice. That's
Nice.
I like that. I like that. The
So,
blue one,
like,
that's-
I feel like Dee should be here to answer this question, but how many of those 8 armed ones were there? Or the 8, where he has 8 limbs?
Oh, I know there was one in Fanfare and then the 2 on ASM, but I don't know.
there's
Yeah,
He
so-
had 8 during the spider.
When he goes up against Morbius, he has 8.
actually have the Canadian newsstand of that one, Biggie.
Yeah, it's the first Tombstone. It's actually a good book.
Yeah, first tombstone.
It's the Canadian newsstand is apparently like a diamond. It's very hard to find, apparently.
Now, there's a couple reasons I like this. So, the death of Gwen Stacy, I feel like this looks like it should be intertwined with it, but it's not. It has nothing to do with it. But this is the death of Green Goblin.
Ah,
Okay.
Mhm.
And this is one of the rare times in the Silver Age where Spider-Man was winning. Oh, shit. I almost dropped it.
He's actually standing over the
It's a
guy.
good cover though, behind the flames. Spider-Man looking all pissed. Goblin.
Yeah, I fucking love this book.
That's a great cover, dude. Great cover.
Yeah, so that's the time Spider-Man won. Here's another good one. Here's the drug issue without the code.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep, that one's kind of. Oh well, while it's there, why not?
Yeah, that's a
Second
good
print,
book.
Second print.
Morbius.
Nice.
There's the other 6-armed bandit. Here's a Venom lethal protector.
I had that when I used to have a collection. It's a cool.
I bought that from this news right off the newsstand.
Here's my second copy of the Scorpion, which is incomplete.
Oh, that stings.
Well, that's why you got the other copy, right? That's why you bought that other copy. I remember when that happened.
Here's my AOK from the Chonker.
Nice.
Oh.
That's the real first cover appearance of Venom.
That's what they say, yeah.
Yep.
You know what they say when you're a collector? Just get them both, dude.
That's what I do.
My other copy I had before this one, dude, ragdoll, dude. Like it's worse than this one. So,
I that before I send it. I think it's pretty nice.
oh, dude, that is very nice, Chonker, dude. Beautiful copy. I got this from my LCS when I first started collecting, before I even knew you guys on YouTube or anything. And it was one of my favorite books in my collection for the longest time. It's ASM 38, the last issue at Ditko.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's a good looking cover, but it's just mine's beat to hell, you know. Maybe one day I'll get a better copy, but still, it was just very nice to have. And this was my first banger with Hulk Annual 5. I got both of these books. I don't know which one was first. But this one is like cherry, dude. 1960 something. King size annual 7. Dude, I was in such disbelief it was as old as it was. Like, I went to my comic LCS and I was like, is this really from the 60s? And we opened it up and looked and it said 60 something. She was like, yeah. And I was like, wow, dude.
So it's in really good shape. Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I spent like $10 on it, dude. And that's the kind of shit that hooks you as a collector. You know,
Well, you get those kind of amazing deals, yeah.
Yeah, like a $10 book that's like 60 or what a collectible, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else want to go next? I still got some.
I still have a ton of stuff to show.
Yeah. Let's go.
So you guys, it's all you, man. It's all you, man.
I blew my load.
This is the first full cover appearance.
Second appearance.
Why are you showing that swag? What's going on? Just
second.
It's in the pile. It's in the pile. It's in the pile. Okay, so it's in the pile. I don't know.
Stop trying to sell your wares.
And we got this one. Nice. This is the origin of Miles Morales.
Yeah.
That's a fun book, yeah.
And then
the Ultimate Spider.
No, I'm surprised nobody has shown this one yet, but I might as well show it.
Oh,
I have that coming.
Oh, you don't have that either, Chonker, dude. I think everybody.
No, he has it.
I have it.
He has it. He was going to.
Well, I got mine on the wall, so yeah. And it's my actually only Todd McFarlane sig too.
This one doesn't even have Spider-Man on it, but it is a Spider-Man book.
I honestly think that I'm the only comic collector I know that doesn't have the ASM 300.
No, there's plenty more, but yeah,
a lot of people that don't.
This one I got really cheap. Like this book really tanked in value. It went crazy at one point, and then just. I think I got this like for $50 or $60.
Let me tell you something funny, Alan. So Doc was on earlier today. I think Bleeker was there. He showed a 9.8. Remember Bleak? Yeah. Just like a couple hours ago.
That Monica Rambeau.
And this is actually my favorite Venom cover.
Oh, dude!
I think that should be top 100.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
a good
this
one.
Is like show like the Shakespeare thing. Like,
wow, I forgot. That's so good.
I got a facsimile, and the facsimile is actually worth like $30. It's so nice. Yeah.
I mean, it's just the way it's.
The facsimile is almost like the same value as the fucking real one. Like I gotta get a real one.
That's a great cover. Larson, right?
Larson killed that shit, right?
It's Eric Larson. And then we got I think this is second Rhino.
Yep, second Rhino and
first Mary Jane.
Absolutely right. Yeah.
First Mary Jane. Wow. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, first Mary Jane, dude. On 420s tomorrow, so yeah. Or well, 2 days from now. Sorry.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And then we got first Craven.
Ooh, Alan.
I like that. And then we got this is like a crossover with Daredevil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really.
What a popper! My boy 90 got one of those first.
Daredevil crossover, second appearance of the Ringmaster.
Yeah, he's actually has like a blind man cane in that for some reason.
I think this is the first cover appearance of the Ringmaster too. So.
Who did that cover, Alan?
It was done by Steve Ditko.
Oh, okay.
Ditko did 1 through, he did 2 through, 47 or something?
I'm not sure. Maybe a 30-something, I think it was.
38. Yeah, 37, 38.
Yeah. And then we got
some guy.
Some goblin dude.
Yeah, first broom or some shit.
Yeah, the first one of those green broom things.
Yeah,
Minor
dude.
Key.
I love that book. Yeah, I feel like
I was really excited to get actually.
I was so excited when it's still my favorite book. Yeah.
And then we got the first Ned.
Who fucking Needs?
Ned Leeds. Yeah.
Ned Leeds. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't know that one.
I was saying it right. I was like.
Yeah, he was. I forgot about this book. Okay.
I'm horribly dyslexic and people.
First Needs.
Yeah, I do that. I did that with on my show today. I said Fritzy Ritz.
You said
wow.
Fritz. I said it backwards. It was like okay. And then we got this one. I thought I would never own. because there was some massive auction where I think it sold for over 100,000.
Jesus.
Oh fuck!
And I was
Yeah,
like,
that
oh
book
my
went
God,
got
I'm never gonna
really
get this book.
high. Yeah.
So, like, I just bought the cheapest book I could find version of
it's
it.
it's the second most expensive. I mean, maybe behind number one, right? Like it's a top 3 Spider-Man book.
Yeah,
I
it
would
is
say.
definitely a big book.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why it's so crazy expensive, but I do like Doc Ock, so
Everyone loves Doc Ock.
yeah. So
I
How'd you
think
get
the guy they had to play Doc Ock was awesome.
he
he was great.
really looked.
He was
like
so
the
perfect, man. It
That
was
would be Alfred. What was it? Alfred Molina.
And this
Yes.
one,
yeah, he was so good, man. It was crazy.
I really
Trivia
should get a higher
question:
grade
What
copy.
was Alfred Molina's first movie?
Trivia answer: I don't know.
I don't know either.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, he
Oh,
was
really?
the dude. He was the guy that stole the thing in the beginning.
That's right. Yes.
Right,
Oh, wow.
it was. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's really funny. But you got
The activist knew
Carnage.
who it was.
I got that book, Alan, but I didn't think anybody would want to see it.
I know
Oh,
it's not such. Actually, you can get that in a 9.8 really cheaply.
It's
Like-
nice, yeah.
It's not a big book, which is sad. Actually, it's a good book. And then we got First Spider Silk.
First.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty big book too, actually.
Yeah, I got it. I should have I should have
Yeah, you
got
need
it pressed before
pressed.
submitting it, but
9.0s just don't command that much money in that book.
yeah, you know what's funny? It like there's I don't even know why they gave it a 9.0.
Yeah,
It's
those
like-
books are usually
Oh my
high
goodness,
grade.
you wouldn't believe.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see this.
What happened?
It looks like I'm not. I don't think it's
Oh, I
like when
see it.
First of all, it's PGX. Oh, I see. Yeah,
Oh, it's fucked up.
yeah. You
It's
can't.
It's not. No, it's not color breaking. It's just got a dent. It just
Oh,
it
that
can be
didn't
pressed
look
out.
like it's got some color breaking
Yeah,
issues
yeah.
there.
It's
Alan.
No, it's not.
Color breaking
No, it's not color
Here,
breaking.
Alan, show it to the camera again.
Yeah,
let me see
It's
that
not color breaking.
Is Johnny still here? Johnny does a lot of clean and press stuff. Maybe he has an opinion if you could
I
press
mean,
that out.
maybe it's
So I
little
sent
wider,
this into
but
PGX.
it's
PGX
basically.
actually grades well. I didn't know. Okay, I was like, it was cheap. Okay,
All right.
That's a
Art-
pretty big crunch, right, Bleeker?
That's a good crunch.
That's
Man.
a good fucking crunch, my
I
guy.
press and clean books. I'm not sure. Is
It
that
can be
is that?
fixed. It can be fixed.
It might be.
Yeah,
Is
Johnny's in the chat. He just said it's pressable for sure.
what
I'm
kind,
sure
what
it's
kind of
possible.
cover?
It's not color breaking. It's not color
Okay,
breaking.
well maybe it'll come out of it. I'm just not. I don't know
You
how
guys
light
remember,
the corner
okay?
of that book
It's
looks
It's
like.
fine. It's all fine. It's
Oh.
just a flesh wound.
Whatever
It's a
helps you
flesh wound.
sleep at night, Alan. No problem, my friend.
It's just a flesh wound.
Everybody's shitting on Alan's book.
Okay.
Throw it away, Alan.
And then we gotta have this one.
I got a
don't really-
fucking.
I actually didn't like these two first covers, believe it or not.
You're fucking nuts.
I don't know what's going
They're
on. with
great.
this laser beam
I love
thing,
these
so-
covers,
They're
man.
the
When I was a
best.
kid-
Ah,
When I was a kid, I loved these.
I don't know.
I fucking love these.
I don't know.
Man, I'm with Biggie.
But this is
like
the
Team
first
Biggie here.
appearance of Venom, so that's all.
Yeah.
that
I'm
matters.
surprised nobody showed a book
Yeah,
I'm
man.
about to show. I'm a little
Okay.
waiting for it.
And so one more here. I
Oh,
can
the
show
second
more.
Sinister Six. Look at you.
Yeah, this. So you know what's interesting? They didn't show up until this book. Like this is like the second Sinister Six, as you just said, but it was like a while between. Like this is 1990.
Yeah, it took them forever. You're right.
That's like forever.
Is that-
I mean,
Is that Larson or is that McFarlane?
no, yeah, it's Eric Larson. You're right, and Walt Simonson.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah, yeah.
Do you want to
I
see some
didn't-
more?
Yeah, show a couple more, and then someone else. Or I
Okay.
go.
Okay, so this
I can
one,
actually kind of. I mean, Spider-Man isn't something to brag about having a lot of, but I could go all night.
yeah.
what
I
if-
have a whole long box as well. so-
Yeah, yeah, I got it easily.
That's a cool cover.
So this is the first time that he wears the cloak of
Doctor Strange.
yeah,
Yeah,
Doctor
sure.
Strange, yeah.
That's rad.
So this is
Garbage
what it-
Larson. What are you talking about, Archivist? He's fucking awesome.
Larson's good.
Larson's
I
great.
love Larson.
And then we got second
Yeah.
appearance of the Punisher.
I'm a Savage Dragon guy, so the other. See, that's why I said earlier. The first Tarantula and this book's the second.
Yeah.
Did you see the John Boy Myers that's coming out this month where he does an ode to this cover. It looks really cool.
Oh yes, I did see that. That's from Comic Tom, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to be included. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool too, man.
And
I
this
love
is
that
the
book, man.
crossover with Hulk and Spider-Man.
Yeah, good job, Alan. You're really filling the gaps.
Okay, and I did show the other version of this, but I might as well show I love this cover.
Oh,
You know, this
yeah,
is
that's
the
a
first
big book.
Silk, but it's the one
What
in 1
incentive?
billion.
1 in 10 something.
Yeah, 1 in 1 billion cover.
Oh, okay.
no.
All right.
I think everything's 1 in 1 billion.
All right, I still got some more Mylars. Hold on. Let me get them out real quick. All right. So this is annual 3. Okay.
Nice.
This is the first Cardiac.
Okay.
And Carnage cameo.
Yeah, I was going to say Carnage cameo.
This is a classic cover. Second Vin Riley.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There's my Secret Wars 8.
Secret Wars.
We're all showing that, I guess, tonight.
Another Carnage cameo.
Yeah.
A
Molten Man. Mm-hmm.
This classic Ditko. Or no, that's Ramita. Sorry.
He's always walking away.
Here's San Diego Comic-Con Venom. That reprint's $2.99. The first Gibbon gang.
Gibbon. Yeah. I had that Gibbon Rules t-shirt, and then the water dude, Hydro Man.
Yeah, this is a perfect fucking copy of Hydra Man. You cannot find a blemish on this fucking book.
That book went really crazy during the Spider-Man Far From Home movie. They thought he was going to be the main baddie.
All right, so I only got 4 more that I pulled.
I got some to show. I got more.
Okay, cool. So this was, like I said earlier, not many people showed this book. So Alan has a copy, and I got a copy.
First Minister 6? Yeah.
Yeah, it's my baby doll. This is my first Grail. Like, I only spent $130 on it.
Oh, that's so cheap.
You can see why. But yeah.
I'm
almost afraid to flip through it and make sure it's complete. I think it's complete, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I spent too much on my copy.
And my first Rhino.
Nice.
Very
Banger.
Yeah, I love Rhino first appearance. It's probably one of my favorite villain first appearance covers. My next goal in collecting is buying Mylars for my slabs. So.
Did anyone watch the Craven movie, by the way?
Hell no, I couldn't get through it.
Not yet.
Is it really that bad, Biggie?
It's really shitty. I couldn't get through it.
Oh wow, that's pretty bad. That's a bad sign.
Yeah,
I waste a good character like that. It's like why not have him with Spider-Man? And it's like I don't know.
The whole aesthetic was off. It just wasn't right. I thought Morbius was better, but Morbius felt like Doctor Strange or something to me. Whatever.
You know, I thought Morbius was good up until the last 30 minutes.
I tell you what, I'm glad Morbius sucked because this book is so affordable, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I like Morbius except for the movie. The movie was terrible.
I got this 3.5 for like $150.
I need to get a copy of that. It's such a cool book.
Yeah, it's a Bronze Age staple, dude. Before that movie came out, this was a solid book to get, you know.
And you know me, I'm all about gold and Bronze Age horror. Those
right.
are my wheelhouses.
Oh, I agree with Bleeper. We should do Star Wars now.
Oh, Star Wars! I have the complete run.
I would struggle. I would struggle with Star Wars.
I have a lot of Star Wars books too. I have almost a full short box.
Now,
I would struggle.
This is the book I was surprised nobody showed. It was a thumbnail.
I haven't finished showing everything yet. So
okay, well, you probably got it, but it was a thumbnail of the night.
It's from the cartoon. Yeah, it's like the.
Yeah.
I got 4.5. Very nice copy. Thank you,
I think
Doc.
mine is raw, so I didn't bring my raw books.
The classic cartoon swinging through. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this book. I think it's very artistic. Looks great. And one more. I'm also in the club with you guys with the certain character. I don't have a 9.0 or a 9.8, but you know.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Mine's still raw. I think mine's close to a 9.8 though.
I think mine's 9.2 or 9.4.
All right, so I think Chonko said he had some more.
Yeah, I got some. I'll start with some cool covers, and then I'll get into some bangers. But I got this. This is the first Peach Momoko I ever got.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't realize Peach Momoko did Spider-Man.
She has a few, but they're early, like they're early Peach Momoko kind of stuff. But this is Ultimate Spider-Man #1.
Oh yeah.
And, this is this was like a Bry's Comics thing, but I won this. Like I got like I was just subscribed at Bry's, and he's like, "Hey, Mike Hansen like, looked it wrong and everything." But yeah,
that's cool. That's nice
it was kind of cool to get it and I'll show my copy.
The problem with Sony movies, and that's talking including Craven, they need to stop making Spider-Man movies that don't have Spider-Man in them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my whole point. I agree with you completely.
Well, that was the funny thing about Madam Web. They were like hinting every single way that they could, but without saying Spider-Man.
Madam Web was the worst. That was almost unwatchable, bro.
I actually didn't mind it, but
well, that's because I get it. Why you?
I like the girls. You know.
I know.
And you waste Sydney Sweeney on a throwaway movie. Come on.
So bad.
Yeah, it was a bit rough that way.
But yeah, I submitted this raw and got the cool, Spider-Man in the New York City thing.
I mean, that's a really high grade. That's awesome.
Yeah, nice book. And I guess we're getting into some bangers here.
You're right.
Here's my first Carnage.
Oh, newsy.
Yeah, really nice high grade. And this is my copy of 300 this is from when I was a kid. Like I bought this at the comic shop when I was a teenager. I've had it all these years. So this is one of the few books that I've kept all these many years.
I sold my first copy of that. I had I bought one for $20 way back in the 90s.
That's always tough, man. Like I always tell the story about the books that I sold, from back in the day.
I doubled my money on it. I actually made I sold it for $50, but yeah.
Is it worth it? Like from the nostalgia standpoint, it's like, oh man, I have so many that are like that where I've rebought them, but yeah, but
collections are all about ebbs and flows, man. Try not to have any regret. Try not to have regret. You move on, you move forward.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Yeah, there are only a couple that I feel that way about, like where I have that nostalgic feeling. But I have recovered them in higher grades. It's just it kind of
that's better. That's not a problem then.
Here's mine.
Boom. 9.8.
Oh, 9.8.
That's another one I feel like everybody's got with me.
Well, you have to have that one. You gotta have that.
It's kind of like a book that I feel like every comic collector has.
I gotta say, this is my childhood copy, and I just submitted this.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And got a 9.8.
That's impressive.
See, I feel like 252 is the better one, though.
I don't disagree, Biggie, but I think that whole story, I think every collector needs to have Secret Wars, the whole collection in their collection.
I did submit this to my dude Ron at Palm Beach Presser. He pressed it before I sent it in, but this is my childhood copy that I've had all these years, and
that's impressive.
And after the press, and I got the cool label on it. So
label looks good.
And then the big one.
Lost in the Flood. That's terrible.
Here comes a big one, guys. Bang!
9.0. 129. If you haven't heard the story, I sold this. I had this as a child. I sold this when I was in the military. When I was broke, there are two books I sold. It was this. I sold my 181. And just over the past year and a half, I've been able to recover both and in way higher grades. So this was a horrible thing to have to sell these to buy Christmas presents. But I've been able to recover both. And this was when I got back into collecting big collecting and buying big books. This was the first big book I bought.
Oh, yeah.
I always tell my kids, there's no Christmas gifts this year.
I have not been
Yeah.
watching.
They won't resent you at all.
I definitely.
All right, so we got about 8 people in chat. I don't care who votes. If only one vote wins, that's fine.
What do
This
we
is
do?
what we're going to do. You get 5 minutes to find the most undervalued book, in your opinion.
Undervalued Spider-Man?
No, any book.
Book?
Oh.
Undervalued. Well, you. This is going to be very biggy. A bit of advantage here. Okay.
Really?
Well, because you know what the thing is before we did it. Okay, I have no idea.
No, I just came up with it. I swear to God.
Okay.
Undervalued book. Jesus.
I don't know what book I'm gonna pick. I have an idea, but
Undervalued, like by fair market value?
Yeah,
or-
Matt gets the bonus for first. I'm
I
gonna
was
go look
thinking-
for an
yeah, I was
undervalued
thinking you
book.
could
That's why I
grab
said
that
5
one.
minutes. I have no idea what I'm gonna get.
By the way, $11.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, now it's overvalued. It's way overvalued. Way overvalued.
I have mine right next to me because I'm going to be on Rob's Fat Stacks tomorrow. I'm supposed to show this book, so I have it right here. So
I have a few that I could grab. I'm just wondering which one.
I got 2 on hand that I just grabbed. One, possibly. One for sure.
I know what I'm using. Take your time.
You know what? Here, I'll just go right now, Biggie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 books.
So I got
You only need
2.
one. You only need one, but yeah.
I got 2, but the first one I'm gonna do is this one.
Oh.
The X-Men Alpha #1.
Where is it?
This is a newsstand.
Oh, here it is.
That shows good commitment to believing it's undervalued. You got a 9.8.
Oh,
Yeah. And it was,
Oh, wow.
I think, $60 for the 9.8 newsstand. Basically the cost of the book and the slab. First Dark Beast, and I believe it's the first Apocalypse's Son, I think, is in this as well. So pretty sure that's pretty undervalued. And I really still believe that this book is massively undervalued. Only in a lower grade, like in a 9.6 and lower. This book is so undervalued. I picked this up for like $430, and I'm pretty sure that this book is worth way more than that.
But you're sticking with the alpha for your main.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the alpha for my main pick.
Yeah. All right. I got my book ready. Do you want to go, Matt? You got yours ready?
no, I'm just getting it now.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
this is a bit of a new spec that I've been specking on. There's no reason for this to be a speculation book.
I have 2 of those in my shopping cart. The one
You
you're
can see
showing
it in
right
your
now.
tiny ass phone right now.
No, just the one that you're showing in the back thing. That one. I have 2
So
of those in my shopping cart.
Oh, Lobo versus Superman. Nice.
Man of Steel, number 30, the infamous
Oh,
sticker issue, dude.
oh, nice.
That's my undervalued book for now. And it's got Lobo and
I have 2
Superman.
in my shopping cart.
If you don't think Lobo's going to be fighting Superman sometime in the future, if Superman does well and Supergirl does well, you know that shit's happening, man.
Yeah.
That book goes for about $2.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah. It's
I
going to be a $10 book at one point.
I honestly think that Supergirl is going to do better than people expect because the actress is actually quite popular with the guys.
I think the actress is good, but also Lobo's going to be in it. If you got
Lobo's
Jason
gonna
Momoa,
be
Yeah,
Jason
it'll be
Momoa,
Jason Momoa, yeah.
he's going to bring in all the girls, because I know girls that don't even like movies. They're like, Jason Momoa, I have to see it.
I love Lobo. It's one of my favorite DC characters.
He is the best DC character. You know,
He's great.
I know there's
Not even
opinions.
close.
There's opinions, but Lobo's so awesome, dude.
This is so funny because it says pick your own fighter. It's only Lobo. There's only
That's a good
Lobo
Lobo
shit on the
joke,
back,
though.
like
That's a
body
good
pieces
Lobo
of
joke.
Lobo, no other person. All right. And since I'm Lobo
I'm ready
centric
now.
and Bleecker Show too, there you go.
Ah, nice.
Is Alan gone yet?
No.
I haven't gone yet.
Not gone yet.
I have books here, but I'm not. I
And
want to wait.
and-
I want to see. I want to go last. I'll go
Is-
last.
Well, I'm ready now.
okay.
I got a Superman tattoo. Look at that shit.
Oh,
Nice.
hold on. Let's see the Superman tattoo. Oh, that's right.
That's awesome.
Man,
Who did it?
my Batman down there as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
did you
think
get that done
84 had
locally?
some of those.
Actually,
Joke.
I just have another book.
Harley, yeah.
Hello, Harley.
Joker.
Ah, nice.
Okay. I actually think this book is extremely undervalued because I was able to get this for $5 and it should be worked higher. This is the first appearance of Wonder Girl in her own story. This is
Oh,
Wonder Woman 151.
Hmm.
I think it should be at least a $20 to $30 book, and I think I got it for like $5.
That's
And even when I bought it, it was only a $10 book, and I'm surprised because it's a Silver Age Wonder Woman, and it's, as I said, the first appearance. She's not her first appearance, but her first solo adventure. So
that's not the first time that it's been like some sticky, gooey substance in her cover too. I had a 10 center that had that.
And if it counts at all, Biggie, I just want to tell the crowd that my book is based on the 10 Commandments of Biggie Shack.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
I think that should get me a little further in the voting. I'm just saying, like, if we're
it
voting,
don't hurt.
I feel, you know.
Anybody else? We only got Alan and Chonker left. to
Alan
go.
Joker.
I can go if you want. I
Yeah.
changed what I was going to say. I was going to talk about that shadow book that I have, but I bought it for a lot, but I think it's worth way more than I bought it for. But I changed because I think this book is really, it's starting to gain value right now, but it's a book that people didn't know about. And
No, I gotta look. I gotta look.
maybe
What is
you've
it?
seen it.
What is it?
I've heard the rumblings. Oh, causes.
Oh,
Okay.
that book is really overvalued right now.
Oh.
No, that's the first
Overvalued.
appearance first appearance of Invincible, right?
It's you can say it's the first cameo of Invincible, but people are just finding out about this. Like if you look at the first
No,
issue
you look
of
at the
Invincible,
prices right now. They've gone crazy.
but like $400, like that's
Yeah.
that's not that.
There's
like,
actually okay. I'm
if
going to be doing an
Invincible-
unboxing in the future where you'll see a better book.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm
better.
going to show you
so you're
there's a
gonna see,
better
like,
book than that one.
Well, we can't factor in what happens in the fucking future. We got
So
Chonker
there's
right
a B cover.
So,
There's a
well, I
B
bought this
cover.
raw. I bought this raw for $70, and I had it slabbed at C2E2.
what's the grade on that? A 9.8? Oh yeah,
It's a 9.8.
pretty.
And,
But
9.8.
it's pretty an expensive book.
so
Yeah, it's
fucking
good.
Chonker.
I think if Invincible continues on, so they have a video game coming out, a live action movie coming
Oh
out.
yeah, Invincible is gonna go on for 20 years.
I think this is way over $1,000. Like when
But you know what's funny?
Yeah, you're right.
That book, there's a B cover. Okay?
Okay.
Where it's an homage to the one with
I
the
saw that.
X-Men.
Yes, I saw
That
that.
has the actual Invincible on the cover.
Oh, chocolate.
Yeah, but still, I still think that it's even with that, and that maybe that goes up higher. I think a lot of people have ignored this comic for.
I
a
actually
very
have
long
it
time.
coming.
We're getting a lot of judgment from a guy that still isn't ready, Chonker. Don't worry about it.
Well, I actually had another book. Oh yeah, here it is. I found it.
Worry about his shit, Chonka.
Why didn't you give Matt shit? Like that 12-cent Wonder Woman ain't a cheap book either, man. Like that's a fucking
Yeah,
tough
no, it's
book.
like actually it's about a $20 book. I know.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
that's what I said. It's
This one, I got this literally. Okay, it says $10, but I actually paid $5 Canadian.
I know what this is. This is Matt
Yeah.
Baker.
No, it's Alex.
Oh
Schomburg.
no! It's Schomburg.
This is an Alex Schomburg.
Yes,
It's just
right.
in a title that
that's
people
right.
don't think about.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Any Alex Schomburg cover from the Golden Age, 100, 200, 300, crazy amounts of money.
Except for that piece of shit.
Except for this.
Yeah,
except for
I don't
this
think your
series.
video performed as well as
Except
the
for this
rest of your.
series. So these ones,
That's the
this is
problem.
way underrated.
Ain't that the one you did the thumbnail with that got like 180 views?
That's very nice. I'm just bugging you, brother. I'm just bugging
So, Bronco Bill has some great good girl art in it, and it's
you.
like
It's Broncho. Broncho.
Bronco, whatever. You know,
Rancho.
You're getting hammered.
you say
Bronco Bill.
tomato, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so,
It is a Schomburg though.
yeah, it's Alex
Yeah, I love
Schomburg, and it's
Schomburg,
signed fully in his name, right in the
Get the
corner.
fuck out of here. Oh, okay. At the bottom, cool.
Yeah.
Bronco.
So it's very
I'm not gonna
underrated.
shit on Schomburg ever.
Yeah, this is a big book. It should be like a $300, $200, $300.
The Drift
book.
says it's pronounced Bronco.
Bronco.
Bronco. Okay, so
All right.
underrated. Definitely underrated.
All right. So you've seen all of our underrated books. I'm gonna put a vote in the chat. Whoever
Chonko's
wins,
has already gone crazy. Nobody cares about Wonder Woman.
yeah, we're gonna have time to debate
one that matters
before I
is-
put vote in.
$5 book, people.
Listen, guys.
$1 million.
Whoever wins has to come back next week and defend. All right. If whoever wins this is going to be the club champion and have to come back. You are going to be the club champion and have the belt. You ain't gonna have a physical belt, but you are the chair.
Canadian. That's like about 10 cents US.
Well,
It's
I
not-
paid $5 Canadian for this too.
Look
Don't-
at this.
Don't vote for Chonko Bill.
How pretty
Mine
that
is the cheapest book out of all of them, guys. Just know that.
No,
Uh,
actually, mine would be.
Mine might be really cheap too. I don't know. It's right up there. It's up there with super cheap.
Oh,
Mine's like a
Choco got a
quarter
vote.
book.
You might get
Red
alpha.
will go up.
You can get alpha and omega for like.
We're voting for who has the best undervalued book right now.
super
By the
undervalued.
way,
Yeah.
First-
Rad is an amazing artist. I
Son.
love everything that guy does.
He is.
Oh my
actually-
God, we got two Choncos. Choncos go fucking win.
Hang it off.
Chonko shouldn't win. Seriously, I'm not even joking. About that. You know
Sorry,
why? Because
definitely
that book
sorry.
is overvalued right now.
Sorry,
Guys, I
Broncho.
got
Overvalued.
stickers.
It should
Broncho.
tank. It's gonna tank. I can
Look
tell
at my
you right now,
stickers,
don't
Chad.
invest in that book.
Foil. I got foil.
No way,
There's
no
a
way.
lot of foil.
It-
Come
It's
on.
going to the moon.
You
Mine's
can make your own
Go for
comic
my
book
gotta
cover
vote.
with my
Tank.
book.
It's
I
going to
got
the
a
moon.
vote.
You can make your own comic book cover. Like all this shit on the cover ain't even real. The header is fake. The fucking box art is fake. It's all fucking. Oh man,
Look at that. Look, a wraparound. This is a wraparound.
I don't think I could win this battle. We got 6 people in chat. We got a little life. Come on, guys.
Chonko has 2 votes.
This book
I
is
have
underrated too, actually.
You get that out of here.
Alan's switching pre round or
I'm
I'm
round.
just showing
Cat.
random stuff.
Alan's
No, I'm putting
cat.
my books away, so I got to put all the stuff back in.
All right, we're gonna start the countdown. No one else has gotten a vote. Oh nope, Matt got a vote.
Ah,
Matt got 2.
Matt got 2.
ah.
No, Matt
Oh
got-
my God,
no,
it's tied.
No, it's still 1. Archivist.
Oh, that's the same guy. That's right.
Okay. Like I'm the only one that actually showed a book that
You
is
showed
underrated.
garbage. Stop it.
So
We don't know
Alex
how much
Schomburg,
that-
those like,
They don't like the misspelling. They hate the misspelling.
I don't know why they didn't vote for you, Alan. These are your people. I don't know why they're against you.
that's why they didn't vote for me.
Is that it? We only got 4 fucking people, so I think that's it.
That's
I
it.
don't-
You
Yeah,
know,
unless
if they-
someone votes
if
for
they-
Matt.
if they didn't know
People
me,
don't
they'd totally
know
vote
a
for me.
good underrated book when you see one.
All right, well, Chonko, you have to come back and defend, dude. All right, let's give him the
I was actually going to show this one. Oh, whoops. Okay.
congratulations, Chonko.
Thank you. Thanks.
You want
Thanks
that-
to
Yeah.
both Johnny and Rad. Both good
Choco.
dude, both buddies. Like
Well,
both of you
now
guys.
you have to send them money. I don't know. That's,
Right.
Chonko,
Actually, I do
that
owe
vote
Johnny.
for you.
Did you guys see the thing that Johnny gave me at C2E2? He gave me those like a whole year of comic strips. Like
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah,
He's
that was
getting-
cool. That was
Yeah, he's getting an A-OK. Yeah, Johnny. If you haven't checked out Johnny's channel, by the way, everybody, you should check out Johnny's comic stuff. He's going to be on tomorrow night with Big Nasty and I. We're going to do a stream.
Oh,
We're going to introduce everybody to Johnny. Johnny has he's got all the early X-Men. In fact, he just got an X-Men 1. He was the guy that won the ASM one from Bry and was able to trade it.
That's that
for,
guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Good dude. You're gonna like him. He's
Somebody actually won the ASM from Bry.
Yeah, he got it, and he was able to trade it for an X-Men 1 with some other stuff. He'll be able to tell you the story better tomorrow on
Well,
Big Nasty's stream.
Johnny, I could tell you X-Men 1 is my next gold book, so congratulations to you, I guess. Well done. Is there anything Alan wants to say about that bitter loss?
Well, obviously, there's some shenanigan. It's like it's rigged. Everything is rigged. Okay, just saying.
Okay,
You just trying to say shenanigans.
Shenanigans. I can't.
Yeah,
say
I
shenanigans.
think he tried to
I'm
say.
very tired today.
Your battery needs a little charge.
Shenanigans, man.
Alan didn't have his normal dose of Steppo tonight, so I think he's a little.
No,
But
I'm just,
Adrift, you did vote for
I've been
Canadian.
super
not me.
concussion-y all day, actually. It's
Concussion.
real rough. Concussion-y, yeah. That's my
You
word.
guys could have at least gave Alan a vote for
He is
concussion.
like
Man.
this.
I'm
He-
pissed. I vote for Alan. He got a vote.
Thank you, Biggie.
All right.
And I
Well,
vote for
But I
Bleecker
did show
because
the best
Bleeker's
book.
awesome.
So
Oh,
that's
I
all
want
that
to show off my AOK I got from D today.
Hey, well, while you're grabbing it, I was going to remind people I'm going to be on Rob's Fast Sex tomorrow.
Yeah.
Showing comics, some slabs, and then Big Nasty and I on Big's channel in the evening we're gonna interview Johnny, and then we're gonna have some homies on too. Like after the interview, just various people joining in and talking. So
So, by the way, when did you pick that book up? If you got it for $70,
like 3 weeks ago.
oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Because now it's like a $400 or $500 book.
Oh, raw! I got it raw, and I had it graded at C2E2 last week.
That's why I was saying it's not underrated anymore because it's already everybody's gotten it now.
And I think it's going to be a really expensive book in the future. I think
Is it a cameo or does it have like real panels?
It does. One page.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
what
I
they
think
did
all
is
the-
they did.
oh, okay.
That was like they did it in like a bunch of books. There was a G.I. Joe book.
Yeah.
There's a He-Man book.
Yep.
There's a Savage Dragon book.
There's a Savage Dragon.
And each of them have like a little
page
section with
Yep.
Invincible.
There's about 3 or 4. He's absolutely right.
I have all of them.
That's the one that's like under the radar until now, but people knew. Isn't there like I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole of everything, but anyways, dude, Superman 1 milestone 9/6
Oh, very nice.
chromium, beautiful.
That looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
I love it. Yeah,
that's badass.
It is very badass. And then we just reviewed this book like 2 weeks ago, and
Are
I
these the
finally
ones from D?
Yeah, these are AOK from D. D gave your boy a really nice AOK. He's a sweetheart. I sent him one about a couple months ago. We just reviewed this, and I did not have a copy. I've had about 3 or 4, and I've sold them all. But this one is staying in the PC.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
8.0.
For me, that's like one of the big '90s books. Like
It's almost like a must-have, right? If you were in that era.
Yeah, this should have been the undervalued book. I should have just showed this, dude. Like,
because it's pretty cheap,
The
raw.
problem is, it's like there's like a billion of them printed.
Yeah, but you can get newsstands of them, which are more expensive, and then there's also the more rare, the DC logo variant. So if you get
that is rare, yeah.
If you get a DC logo variant, that's pretty significant.
now this one is one of D's favorite, and I think it's going to be a book coming up in the book club soon, from what rumors I've heard.
What
Oh.
rumors? I told you straight out. I'm thinking. That.
There is no rumors. Matt, he was trying to be mysterious. Jesus.
Well, I'm going to be forced to read this fucking thing no matter what now. So yeah.
Well, at least you have it to read it.
Yeah, I do have a copy, dude. This is a nice copy too. This is like a
Mine's
9.0
left,
plus.
so I can't.
And then my favorite book that I got today. I am a recovering addict, and I do have the heroin issue with Speedy. A very nice copy too. 7.5 behind me, so beautiful. It's on my wall. But I've never had this book, and D just hooked it the fuck up today, dude. With the
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that's a good book.
I want that book. Yeah, that's one of the books on my list too.
It's a good book.
I
think that was
never.
another one that I sold, and then I had to repick it up because I thought it was such a good book.
It's got this like. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, bro. Okay, yeah, it does. It's got this like little imperfection on the header. It's so faint though. It's like a scratch. It's like a scratch. But besides that, it's a cherry copy.
It still looks
And
great.
I've never had it in hand, so I just realized this today. His eyeballs are like kind of red.
Oh yeah, he's messed up.
Yeah, I didn't know that until now. So
He's cold blown into a fucking bender, man.
yeah.
Say Biggie, I just got something today. I was going to tell a story if you don't.
Yeah,
mind.
absolutely.
I just got something on eBay. So I got a Golden Age horror book that I bought. The guy was really honest with me. Like, when I was bidding on it, he's like, look, it's in this old bag, and part of the bag stuck to the cover. So like he like marked it down like half the price. I got this for like $85. But it's this tail
Oh, I have that whole run.
from
That's
another
really
world. And he sent it in this. Now that I'm looking at it, I mean, like you could see there's like part of the bag stuck to it. But I was gonna talk to somebody about how maybe removing that. Otherwise, it's in pretty good shape. And I mean, there's
So
some
why
shipping.
would the bag stick to it?
I don't know. I mean, unless it's like,
Gotta
I
be
mean,
water damage.
Kind of see it. It looks like it's one of those bags like where it's like it's got the auto seal, like the seal like strip.
Oh, the seal
Oh,
strip
fuck.
is stuck.
And he was saying he just never wanted to remove it because peel it off. But the like some of the restoration guys, they can do that. They can take this off. And
Yeah.
Take what
But
off?
I think they would either use heat.
It's
like,
there's something
like,
stuck to it. The bag stuck to it, Bleak.
there's a
Or something-
chemical. There's a chemical you can use to.
You don't want to use a chemical, but you want to use like heat or cold that would sort of weaken the glue.
Yeah, Archivist knows about this. He was just saying use a blow dryer. But
Stop using blow dryers to take off your stickers. It only wrecks your books. So.
That's what I was. Does it wreck your books?
Yeah, man, it's not good.
But
don't use the blow dryer then.
But check this out. What this guy sent me. I don't know this guy. I've never met him. Never bought from him before. He just like dropped a bunch of extras in this, like bangers.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Flight, nice.
Yeah, first puck. Hey, first black or first white rabbit.
White rabbit, yeah.
That's a good one. I can't remember, but yeah,
It's in good shape.
But it's a cool
bronze,
age.
like probably Barry Windsor.
I just recorded a video.
Yeah, you
from
did.
A Random Stranger.
Hey, tell us from G.I. Joe. That book went up a lot. Very
nice.
cool.
I like the Wonder Woman too.
Yeah, he just like dropped all these in. He said, "Yeah, thank you, man." And I was like,
That's
"What?"
a good deal.
Like I felt like I had a great deal. Anyway, I messaged him back. Of course, I gave him like the best feedback of all time, and I told him like, "Look, I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to shout you out, and my next video, I'm just going to mention this guy and his eBay channel." But it was just like yeah, I mean, like if you were a homie and like you're sending me stuff, that's different. Like I'd be like, "Oh man, thank you." I don't know this person at all. He just I just bought a book from him, and he just threw all that stuff in. Real
Very
good
nice.
dude.
All right. So for the last portion of the show, before we started the stream, unless you don't want to talk about it, Chonko, but I felt like, maybe we'll finish what we were talking about before with the Alan was talking about engagement, and I feel like it'd be therapeutical for you to talk to a group of people instead of you doing it by yourself on your channel.
Yeah.
But so Chonko paid a little bit for the ad. I think about $30 worth so far. It charges by the day, and he was just kind of schooling us at how it worked.
Yeah.
And you're pausing it for now. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah. So it paused this evening. So yeah, I did. So there's, if anybody wants to know about it, it's through YouTube, and it's like if you go to your content and there are different tabs at the top. One of the tabs at the very end is called promotion. Click on that tab, and it will promote your video. And basically, what it does is you can pick any video of yours, and it will push that video above other people's that are similar. So like if somebody's searching comic books or somebody's into comic books, what it's going to do is it's going to push your video ahead of theirs. So when people are looking for that, or when people are into that, it's going to recommend your video before. And
I assume it's like when I turn on YouTube, there's always one video in front of my selections that I normally have, and I assume that's what they're doing. They're
exactly right. They can do that. YouTube can do turn the faucet on and off at any time. They can like get your video where it's in front of as many people as they want, or as few as people as they want at any time. Now, Alan is an expert in this. I know Alan's talked about this. This is like his wheelhouse. But for me, what I did, so there are a couple of things that were going on. First off, was I noticed certain channels where I knew they were of a similar size to me, and suddenly they had blown up. They were huge. And I would look at the content, and I was like, man, I just feel like I'm putting in so much more work on what I'm doing, and I'm putting in so much more time. And then if I would skip 1 day or 2 days, I would lose 3 subscribers. I would go down in number. And I was anyway. I was kind of frustrated by it. I was like, is this what's happening? Are people using this? So I was like, well, let's see. And so I made a video because I wanted to be transparent about it. I wanted everybody to know exactly what I was doing. That I didn't want to hide it and pretend that, oh yeah, hey, Tronco's so great. It was just I made the video. I said I was going to do it. I did it, and I turned it on for 2.5 days, and I gained about 300 subscribers. And
that's a massive win for $30 though. Like if
that's
it's
really cheap.
That's massive for $30. I get it. I know where you're going with it because I know how it works. But go ahead. That is still a massive bump in subs. It
was about $38 total that I spent, and then I paused it. I turned it off this evening, and but we were talking earlier. I was talking to Alan and Biggie about it. It's like your engagement numbers go way down.
Way down.
So, like, what happens is people, the new people, not all of them. I mean, there are people who are viewers now, like, but not a lot. Like, it's not 300 people. I can guarantee you that.
300 subs and you get one person watching or two people watching.
Yeah, it's more than that. So there are about 4 people that started commenting that are
new followers.
It's probably more than that, but not a lot. It's not.
But you don't know if those 4 are actually from the ads or if they're from just regular people coming in.
Exactly.
I don't, but I would say it. Just given the percentages, it's likely. I mean that okay. I'm just using what's it, the razor, Alcom's.
Yeah, Alcom's razor.
Yeah, it's very likely that out of that 300. You gain 4 or 5 subscribers that are actual really viewers, but I don't know that. I can't prove that. But
that being said, though, and I said it before, I've never done any paid subscriptions. I have just under 700 subscribers,
which actually surprises me, Bleak, because
don't worry about it. That's not the point I'm making. But I make 700. I have 7, and I get approximately 50 people watching a video. If I just put out a short video, I get approximately 50 views on 700 real subscribers.
It's usually about 10%.
So, so you know what I mean? Like it's not really that bad.
You can track this like how much they're actually viewing. So overall, and this is in the aggregate. So this there's like 30 seconds to a minute is what the new people are watching. So now that, again, that doesn't mean that everyone's watching 30 seconds to a minute, but overall, when it's filtered down, they're not watching these videos. My normal subscribers would watch, like well over half of my videos. So like, here's basically the takeaway that I took from it is you should never count on this. Like, this should not be the way you grow your channel. But if you were, like, say you were just like 50, 60, 70 subscribers away from being monetized, I would do it absolutely, because you're going to get to the monetization. You're going to continue to grow. You're going to be fine. But to get to the point where you're monetized, I think if you had an established channel, like I was telling Alan, you're going to dilute your engagement down so low, it's not worth it. And if you're a small channel, you don't want all of your subscribers to be paid subscribers. That's not going to work either. So I think that it's like, if it were like really like a short-term thing just to get you over the hump, I would understand. But it's not wise to promote videos that don't do well either. Like, if you're only getting a certain amount of views anyway, don't promote that video. You got to promote a video that's already done well. If you really
here's one way of looking at it. This is what I'm gonna say is that a lot of us buy comics not just for our collection, but to kind of have a cool bit of content on their channel. And you think about, like, just for a yearly salary or how much money you put into your collection to use for content on your YouTube channel, you're talking hundreds, thousands of dollars. You just put 20, 30, 40 bucks in instead of buying some books and say, oh, this first Punisher is going to get me 200 views, or this first Goblin is going to get me 200 views. You just fucking pay it, and then you got 300, 400. That's fucking pretty cool. Like, I don't know.
I gotta say, the other part to it that I didn't completely anticipate. First off, I don't like I don't think there's ethically anything wrong, but
No, it's there for a reason. It's there for that.
I felt bad about it. Like I felt like it is gaming the system though. Like you are pushing your video ahead of other people, and I wasn't anticipating it was going to do what it did. I didn't think it was going to be 300 subscribers.
That seems like a lot for the amount that you put in. That seems
3 or 4 days, dude. That's extreme.
That seems
I thought this was going to be like 10 or 15 subscribers a day or something.
That being said, Razor went up to 1,000 subscribers on only.
He's gonna be at 1,800 or some shit.
Right? Like, yeah.
If I let this run to the end of the month, that's what I originally had. It would have been over 2,000 subscribers. No question.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. So now we know how Alan got 5,000 subs. You've been doing that, right, Alan?
No, sadly I didn't. I do it for my clients though.
Okay.
So typically, for like about $100, I can get about 2,000 subs.
Damn.
That seems like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
They're very questionable. They're real people, but they're not the greatest.
Bad engagement.
Yeah, but what I would say is, Chunko, watch your if you're gonna. How often do you post? Daily or?
I would say like about 5 or 6 times a week.
So what you'll see is watch how your views go for your next 3 videos and see how it compares to before you did the campaign.
Now, I got to say something about that. There is a part to this where I like the videos I didn't promote did get more views. Like it did.
Yeah,
like,
so they'll watch other videos probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are some where I have it like on a playlist and they're linked. And I turned it off, and I wound up gaining like 1 or 2 subscribers. It's gone back to normal, what it normally would be. I don't know what it's going to mean over time. And I mean, I certainly hope I didn't screw myself over time.
I feel like he's still got the same pool of potential subscribers as he did before. He just got this whole nother pool, and it's working.
Yeah, no. What you might see is like you should see a bit of an increase. But what you should see is, as the rule of thumb is 10, that 10% of whatever your channel is, that's what your views should be. So if you've got an extra 300, well, you should get an extra 30 views going forward per video.
I'm not noticing that. My what I've seen so far has been about an additional like 15.
So yeah,
that's
it's
bad.
Not quite as effective.
Well, it's only been 2 or 3 days too. Let
it run for see how it runs after the next few days, and you'll know for sure.
I mean, to be clear, I'm totally done. I'm not doing that again. That it's all the experiment is over, and what I have now is what I have. But I did want to see what it meant, for the overall, like subscriber count, but also views. I don't think it's worth it. And also, like, I watched another video today where it's almost like when you turn it off, it's like almost like YouTube is punitive. Like they like not only stop promoting they stop promoting.
They kind of shadow ban.
So
that was what happened with my channel. Kind of was.
That's not good.
Kind of what happened early on with my channel for maybe the first year where I was a bit controversial. I was constantly getting shadow banned where I might go a couple weeks where I wouldn't get anything.
I'm sure a few of us are shadow banned. Yeah, we earned it the hard way. That's fucking funny. You get shadow banned for doing weird content.
Yeah,
I do weird content, so yeah.
I was always controversial. I just say whatever was on my mind.
I mean, we could keep talking about this, but that was very informative. So I just had an idea. I think this is a great idea. From now on, we just do an undervalued key round every week. So now we know what we got to plan for next week. We all get our
actual undervalued one.
Let's do fucking undervalued championship. Every one of us come up with an undervalued book.
That's really
he's still hostile.
He loves it, dude. Alan's a speculating hardcore. He won the fucking community award for that. I gotta tell y'all offline about that community award stuff. But yeah, he loves speculation. He's the champ. He got a trophy for it, right, Alan?
For like
speculation. Yeah.
So did I, by the way. So
did Bleeker. Yeah. So we got two award-winning,
knowledgeable people here.
I was whatever you call it. Like I was in the running. So, all right. So next week we're doing undervalued again.
You just got a new sub there, Chonko.
Thank you, Perry. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There's new stuff coming, man. Like I have.
I need 50 more subs, by the way, guys. I just
Yeah,
need
Get them out of the 5K range.
More subs to hit
It
700.
takes them 2 hours to do it Subway. You
and,
realize,
give Bleeker another 300 subs, people.
I just need 11 to get to 700. That would be great. That would be awesome.
Yeah, give 11 to Bleeker, 50 to me, 0 to Chunko.
I'll do what I can.
And
I actually was.
By the way, like I just wanted to say, like Johnny, who's on, we're gonna have him tomorrow. He's got a huge channel. Like I mean, he's
really?
not ingrained into YouTube like community like that, but hopefully he will be from now on. Like everybody's gonna get to know him, and I think you're gonna like him a lot.
How
Oh,
big
that's
is his
good. How
channel?
many subs does he have?
I don't know, Johnny. How many you have? You got like 3,000?
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Cool, man. I'll shout you out next time we stream.
Good dude, great channel. Everybody should check him out. And I think hopefully everybody gets to know him and tomorrow on the
Matt,
the stream.
you already shouted him out, didn't you, Matt?
Who?
Johnny.
Johnny.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, we're going to wrap up. Alan's a little tired. He's concussion-y, and
I'm
we got some some gossip girl stuff we're going to talk about in the back.
Awesome.
So
Nice.
maybe not Bleeker. Well, I'm gossiping like a girl. I got some shit to tell you. But we'll see y'all later. Congratulations to the new Collector Club Undervalued Champion. We will be back next week with another undervalued round. So I'm excited.
Damn
All
it!
right.
I just can't win here.
I got the belt.
It only takes one belt, man, or one book. You can win. It'd be fun. It's undervalued. Anybody in the chat wants some of the Collector Club? Come get it, motherfuckers.
Actually, I think the undervalued thing is a
We're
good
ready.
idea, Biggie. That was awesome.
Yeah. Later, guys.
Big Biggie. Biggie.
Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie.